Well, thank you so much for coming here and being a part of this wonderful show, sir. A quick brief about yourself and your organization.
We started in 1992. A brand was created, Mota chips. We started in a very small factory, 1,000 square feet. And there was a lot of competition at that time. The small players, even I was also very small. But I wanted some premier products to be introduced in the market. So when I started that time, as the present mandatory what requirements are there, that nutritional information and all other things were not very much needed. It was a necessity, but nobody used to care, neither the department or anybody. And we started. But then I thought, manufacturing in the similar way as the others are manufacturing, because our trade, namkeens and mithais, was and it is still in an unorganized sector. But I myself personally thought, why not go for something better? In those days, one brand had just come, that was Uncle Chips, and Simba in Mumbai, locally. Their chips were very nice, tasty, with different flavors. So I also started manufacturing that. I thought that I should also go for the same thing, similar type, but still better than that what they are giving us. No doubt Uncle Chips was very, very famous that time, because 5 rupee, 10 rupee packets were very simple, and they were the people who came out with a segment of small packs, 5 rupees, 10 rupees. Then I created a brand, Motas, with a premium quality of the product. I used to read one magazine, A&M, Advertising and Marketing. So that time one brand, one liquor brand has just come up with a premium segment. I also said, हमारा chips premium क्यों नहीं हो सकता है? और हमने we made that packet, a very beautiful pack. No doubt I was not able to afford big packaging material, but we started packing in PP, polypropylene bags. And that polypropylene bags was, printed so very nicely. And the chips were also excellent. We selected the potatoes, selected oil. One of the best ingredients were being used. Even the salt also we used to take care that we don't use the ordinary or the local salt. And that gave us quality. And it started from 1,000 to today it is 15,000, and within next year it will be 50,000. Wow. Yeah.
Congratulations, sir, for that wonderful success story. Now, what do you think is the future of the Indian Mithai and Namkeen industry with automation and the processing systems coming into place?
Future is very bright, because there is a very big gap between supply and good quality supply manufacturers of whether it is namkeen or mithai. Namkeen is being today also I feel 80% it is in unorganized sector. But now people, even the manufacturers, are becoming very much aware, and धीरे धीरे करके automation पे जा रहे हैं. But still it will take time. But 100% this sector, particularly the namkeen sector and the mithai, all because it is very traditional snacks. Even आप हल्दीराम का ले लो, भुजिया ले लो, तो 100 साल 200 साल पुराना है. तो उसके बाद में innovations बहुत हो गए, different. पहले initially only भुजियाज was there and पापड़ was there. अभी तो बहुत सारे snacks आ गए. और हमारे पास बहुत बड़ा मार्केट है सर, इसमें कोई ये नहीं है. बट ये मार्केट और बढ़ेगा जब हाइजीन बढ़ेगा. लोग अनऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर को आपको ट्रेन करना है, और अगर अनऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर धीरे धीरे करके ट्रेन हो गए, उनको उनमें अवेयरनेस लेके आना है, तो इवन द गवर्नमेंट इज ऑल्सो डूइंग वेरी नाइस जॉब इन दैट.
Sir, coming to this part, I see a lot of youth getting inspired. Do you think all these scenarios changing the industry, a lot of youth will migrate to the mithai industry again who have migrated?
See what has happened the present youth is migrating towards the Western culture, pizza, burger, etc. etc. But it is our duty, our parents' duty, the senior duty. भाई उनको भी ये टेस्ट करा के देखो. अगर आप वो बर्गर का 200 रुपया देते हो तो वड़ा पाव तो 15 रुपये में मिलता है, 20 रुपये में मिलता है. और ये नमकीन, भुजिया एंड डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ सेवरीज, जो इंडियन सेवरीज जो है, तो हमारे वेयर वी आर लैकिंग because our promotions have not been done the way it should have been done. So I think now this Mr. Firoz Naqvi, he has taken over all these things, and he is doing wonderful jobs, and I feel and he is very young, so उनकी जो सोच है बहुत बड़ी है. तो आज इतने लोगों को उन्होंने साथ में किया है, तो धीरे धीरे करके और बढ़ाएंगे लोगों.
And so what do you think about this edition of the World Mithai and Namkeen Convention and Expo this year? What is your take on it?
See, every year you are growing very nicely. Space age के हिसाब से चल रहे हो. अभी there was first was in Delhi, next was in Indore. This is here in Hyderabad. So I feel it is one of the best. And we still, I had a talk with so many people. They appreciate it, but they still want something more.
True.
And more will come positively.
Sir, do you think that this show will guide the national industry or the international industry? What do you think about it?
Definitely will guide the national industry. Na? See, only Namkeen and Mithai exhibitions were never held. Never the seminars were held. But last 3 years, whatever jobs you all are doing, it is wonderful job. And when I have come, I have found 1 or 2 new machines. So that, the creativity is there. And everything will be nice.
So let me ask you, what is the reason that you want to come to this event again and again? Is it the growth or machines or what?
See, when I come here, we meet all the industry people. I have friends, Shiv Kishan ji, Manohar Lal ji, they are all good friends of mine. Balaji, Chandu bhai is also a good friend of mine. But then, other than them, because they are well-known figures, but other than them, we have met so many people who want to come up. उनमें इतनी ख्वाहिश है ये देखने के बाद कि नहीं ये तो बहुत बढ़िया हो रहा है, अगले साल कब है, कहाँ है? People ask, and it will be very nice if you continue.
Well, thank you so much for coming here, sir. I hope to have you for years and years to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.